Good morning, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, just having a coffee, and I'm just about to sort the eggs out. Just got a couple of cartons out. Actually had to go on the marketplace and try to find some egg cartons a little while back because I didn't have any. So a lady brought me down a big stack of them from up the hill, and I said to her, she did give me cartons, so I'll trade her some eggs for them. So I was pretty happy with that. Moderate river eggs they were. I was actually looking at something online yesterday and it was saying that you shouldn't really reuse egg cartons. So yeah, never heard that before. Got my dressing gown on. We had the fire going last night, but we didn't get up during the night to do it, so it's out at the moment. It's not too bad once it's been going for a bit anyway. That's okay. So 1.5 dozen all up, so that's pretty good. Just done the young bloke's lunch up, so he has a yogurt that I showed you yesterday. It's just vanilla flavoured. He's got a little caramel slice, a up and go strawberry. He likes a banana, but I told him just got to change it up a little bit, otherwise he'll get sick of the banana ones. He's got some of these Sunkissed fruit snacks that I get from Costco. He's got a Vegemite and cheese cracker, and then he's got a cheese stick. So that's his lunch for today, and then from today they are on holidays, so and then from today they are on holidays, and he is a tad excited. Okay, I am tackling my clothes, so I'm just putting it all on my bed. I was getting things out one at a time. I thought I'm better off just grabbing the coat hangers, putting in the piles on there, and then I can go through it. Got the coat hangers in the 4 different sorts that I have, so I can get them sorted too. I have so many coat hangers now, it's not even funny. I might give my boys some. I did buy them some when they moved out, but they might need some more. Down the bottom of my cupboard, there's no doors on my side, this cupboard's like really old. But I've got lots of new shoes in here that I'm thinking I might sell some. I'll get to that bit once I've done all the clothes. But I normally hang my towels up there. So even like all my jackets, I need to wash all those. They've got like heaps of dust. You can't really be able to see. Hang on, I don't know if you see it. So there's like, yeah, heaps of dust like on the top of them. Obviously they haven't been worn for a long time, but normally I do get in here and do what I'm doing at the moment. So grab everything out, and then I can go through it all and do a chuck out pile. I've already got 2 bags that need to go to the second-hand shop. Oh gosh, so many clothes. And then I've got this, it's just hard to see anything in here. This coat hanger has this brand new bag on it, which I've never used. It's got some scarves and stuff. They're pretty dusty and gross, as you can see by the top of that one. So I'll give that a wash. Got a beanie there and some other bags that never get used. So I'm going to go through all those They're actually both brand new, both of them, those ones there. Oh, and that one. Cute little Christmas bag. Yeah. What's this? One of hubby's bags. Hubby's boots. Oh no, they're my work boots. Yeah. And then there's another whole bag down there that's jackets and stuff as well. So that's going to come out as well. Okay, I want to have some breakfast, but I need to go out here first because I need to just, I've got a few plants right near my front of my house that don't get watered, and I really want to just give them a quick drink. And there were some teenagers about a week ago, and they were next door, and my daughter came in at night. She's like, Mum, there's some teenagers next door and they've got something, I don't know what it is, like looks like a bag. And they had a bean bag and they popped it, and it's like everywhere. Like all the bean bag balls are all through my garden, and they're in the bird bath, so I look at them all along here. So many of them. I need to get my thongs on. It's a bit cold on my feet. Alright, I've done the bird bath and that out there, it's all good and clean now, so the birds won't be the bean bag balls. I'm just going to do these few dishes that I can't, well, I could put a few of them in the dishwasher, but it's full and it's on at the moment. So I'm going to get these out of the way and then continue on to what I'm doing. I do need to pop down to Aldi after. There was a few things like that I don't buy from Woolworths, so I need to get some dishwasher tablets, some washing liquid for the laundry, and I want to get some more pumpkin seeds too. We're out of those. We like putting those on everything. I've got some salmon out for tonight. I keep thinking, what am I going to do for dinner? But yeah, I've got salmon out, so I don't need to worry about that. And I've got lots of potatoes, so I'm thinking I might do some of the wedges with my potatoes. If you give yourself plenty of time to do them, they actually do take a bit to cook. But in the oven, and I'll sprinkle some Cajun salt on them, and this Cajun smoked salt that I get from the spud shed, and they are so good, like everybody loves them. So I might do that. My daughter should be home tonight. She's been gone up at her boyfriend's for over a week, 8 days. So she's going to make an appearance tonight. So I'll message her and see what time she'll be here and see if she'll be here for dinner and stuff. But I'm going to watch a YouTube video of some sort while I wash the dishes. I love my view out of my back window here. I always wanted a house that had a window out to the yard that I could see. I've got a few things like these crates, a few bins. I need to put bags in them, put the lids back on them. I emptied them yesterday. It's our bin day on Friday, so yeah, I need to just pop that away in the shed. And that's about it. But I like watching the birds. They all come into that big hibiscus there, and yesterday they were in my middle garden and they were jumping around on the plants, getting all the nectar and stuff. So it's very green at the moment. It's not grass, it's just winter weeds. Alrighty, definitely a creature of habit over here. I've just cooked up some eggs, and this is the other half of the can of baked beans from yesterday morning. Just put that on top. So yummy. And that is my breakfast done. Getting ahead of the game for the uniforms. I normally do heaps of washing on Sunday, but I don't have a lot of other washing to do at the moment, so I thought I'll get this going and I'll pause it and just let it soak for a little while, and then just keep it going after that. I love my washing machines, like a big massive 10 kilo one, or 11 kilos actually. I did say to hubby though, next time we get a washing machine we're going to buy a front loader. When we went to Vietnam, one of the places that we stayed in was like a fully contained unit. It was really nice up in the Trang. And the front loader, the only thing I'm worried about is trying to get down to get the stuff in and out because I'm an old granny. But the clothes came out so good. Like, you know, you get your clothes out of this machine and they're all scrunched up. But I couldn't believe all my pants, like literally everything I hung up, I kept saying, oh my God, like everything looks like you've ironed it. It was so good. My sister-in-law, she swears by them, but yeah, definitely want one of them. But I'll definitely need to get it put up on the wall. And I'm even thinking about getting rid of my big oven. And I'd like a wall oven again. We used to have a wall oven in the corner here. It was like all bricked in with a wall oven, and it was ancient, but we pulled that out many years ago to put in the new kitchen, which is not so new either anymore. It's like really old. Cupboard doors are off, and yeah, it's got chips out of it. But yeah, so I want to get a new, I definitely need a new oven. This one is just not working quite as well as it used to. And then I want to get some flooring in all this area next. That would be really, really good. So we're getting there. We're starting to get a few things done around the house. So we've not long bought the brand new lounge. We just got the carpets done. We've got the houses going in next door, so we've got to put in money for the big fence that's going to go right down to the front. So that's a bit out of the savings account. And yeah, got a few more things they're going to be getting done. So it's good feeling. I'm just out the back at the moment. I just took the scraps, and I'm just doing a little bit of gardening. I like to sort of go between doing housework and outside. Get a little bit of everything done. So I'll show you what I'm doing, and I'm just going to give you a good little tip about when you're repotting plants. So I'm just going to repot this little bird's nest sort of plant. Get my glove back on. So if you sit your little pot into your bigger one that you're going to put it in, just put the soil all around the edge of it. Push it down firm. A bit hard doing it with one hand. And when you take the pot out, you've got the perfect spot in there that it will fit when you pull it out the pot. When I was feeding the chooks the scraps before, I noticed that there was a couple of little barrage plants over that side. So I'm going to go and dig them up and put them in little pots, because it will be spring again in no time. Thank God. Can't come quick enough for me. I love spring. I love when it starts getting light early in the morning. But I know where there's about 3 of them, and I've got 3 pots here ready to go. So I'm just going to dig them out. Okay, it worked out perfectly because I had the little red pot as well that I just used for the one I just repotted. And I found 4 barrage. So barrage are a plant that the bees love. They get a beautiful little purple flower on them. So I'm just going to repot these and just put them along my window here with these plants so they'll get a bit of morning sun if there is any, and I'll be ready to plant out once spring hits for the bees. So they're all finished now. I'm just putting them over in a nice sunny spot where they'll like it. My mint wasn't looking very good, so I pretty much chopped it all down flat, and I put a bit of cow manure in them. They've both come back pretty good now. That's good. Alright, I changed my top. I'm going to go down to Aldi. It's alright for around the house, but it's got a big stain on it. So I'm just going to get my shoes on, and I just wrote out my little list off the fridge. So don't need too much stuff, just need a few things. Get me out the house a little bit as well. So that's good. What's the time? 10 past 10. So, gotta think if there's anything else we need for the weekend. I got myself a pair of Skechers the other week, and they are the most comfortable shoes ever. Really love them. Wouldn't mind getting a few different colours in them, but just got to find them cheap online. That's the only thing. I think I paid about 150 for these ones, so it's quite a bit. But my shoes normally last me about 2 years, so it's not bad value when you work it out like that. I don't really shop at Aldi that much anymore. I think the prices have gone up so much. It's just pretty much on par with Woolworths. I like the like when you first walk in the produce section. I think the prices of a lot of that's always good. Just depends what's in season, I guess. Same as the supermarkets. It is a supermarket, but compared to Coles and Woolworths. So I need to get some more bananas. I've got none of them, and I want to go and see that man again that I got the oranges from and get some more oranges from him. And I'll take him some other stuff while I'm there. So I'm just looking at the hand wash in Aldi. So they're $1.69 for 500 mils. So they work out to $3.60, about $3.60 for about a litre. And I paid $4.50. These ones are really good though. So I normally just buy that little hand pump thing with those. They're really good. I've got the liquid hand wash, they're pretty good price. A litre for $3.20. It's not the foaming stuff, which I prefer. Alrighty, I am back from Aldi. Just made myself another coffee quickly. It's 11:15. Didn't buy a lot, didn't go for a lot, so it's not too bad. But you'll see, like, the groceries that I have bought this week has mainly been sort of cleaning stuff. You know, every now and then you just got that shop that's got all that in there. So I got the big 4 kilo washing liquid, laundry liquid, $10.69 for that, so it's not too bad. Got a couple of packs of turkey mince marked down. They were down to $4.79, so $1.20 each. I got a couple of fly spray. They were $2.59. I was going to get some light tasty cheese slices, but they were both 500 grams of shredded or the sliced ones. And this was only $6.50, and the other cheese was nearly $1 more. So I know it's only $1, but better off in my pocket. That's the same, so all good. So I got a packet of that. I got the pumpkin seeds. They were $1.59 for the packet, which is what, 125 grams. What else we got? I'm just going down my list so I can tell you the prices. $6.29 for 45 pack of the dishwasher tablets. They're really good dishwasher tablets from Aldi. I really like those. Chicken breast was $16.36. Rubbish bags, they were, where are we? $2.79 for 20, so that's not too bad, and they are the big ones. I got some bananas. They were $3.99 a kilo. I got 733 grams, and they were $2.92 for those ones. Didn't get too many because they go off really quick. I don't know why. Got a couple of pasta sauces. My daughter had used a few of them with her gnocchi, so those were only $1.79. So it's not too bad. These used to be about $1.39, so they've gone up quite a lot as well. Got some apples, Pink Ladies. They were $5.99 for the kilo bag. I had to really dig through them to try to get a good one. And there's probably a few not so good ones underneath there, I'm guessing. And I got some juice as well. Big 3 litres, and it was only $3.19, so that's a good price for juice. So I spent $74.65 on all that. So it's not too bad when you work out the dishwash tablets and the washing liquids. Pretty much 20 of that anyway. I'm cooking up one of the turkey mince. Just so tasty, just even plain, like it's so yummy. If you don't cook your turkey mince, you need to get on the wagon for that, because even when I do the hiking mint, which is like a curry dish with cabbage and stuff, my whole family loves the turkey mince better. was actually thinking it'd be nice to make some turkey burgers too. I've just got other stuff that I need to use, but really I want to get some more of this. Really wanted some cottage cheese too, but they're out of stock at Aldi and they have those little bits, so it's a bit of a pain. And if you haven't got one of these meat mashers, best thing ever. Some things in your life you just get and you're like, oh my gosh, so good. This is definitely one of them. Another thing the turkey mince is really good for is to put some spare, once you've cooked it, in a bag in your freezer, and it's really good on pizza. So just another little yummy tip. I'm just trying to move it out of the middle, bit of water in it. Just trying to dry it out a little bit. It smells so good. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in a container, let it cool down, and I'm probably going to take some out for lunch to have with my veggies and my gravy, and then I'll just pop the container in the fridge and that, because I'll probably do pizzas on the weekend. So I'll just sit it in the microwave. I'll sit the lid just across it like that, and put it in there like that. Let it cool down a bit, and then I can pop it in the fridge after. Alright, I've just put the TV on. I'm going to put something on Netflix. I know there was a few new shows coming out today, so I'll see what's on, and I'm going to quickly try and smash this out as quick as I can. There was not a lot to choose from on TV. I just tried cleaning the TV screen, but oh my god, what a nightmare. If you've got any tips on how to get it clean, I used wet cloth, dry cloth, I looked it up on the internet and it reckons a clean cloth. Still didn't work. It's got streak marks all over it. But anyway, watching this dinner time live with David Chang, he just really kind of freaks me out because he licks his fingers so much when he does the cooking. That's the only thing I don't like about his show. But I just need something to watch while I get this job done. Okay, so the bed is clear. I've got this massive bag. These are extra large ones from Kmart, and she is chock-a-block. I've still got one bag there to use. I've got a few little ponchos and that kind of thing. There's like 4 there. I just got to hang up. And I haven't touched that rack of clothes yet. But I've got some pants. These are just work pants. And then I've sorted all the coat hangers into what ones they are. Some tops that I wear for work as well. That's all done. And then out my bedroom door, I've got all my jackets that I want to wash. They're going to the laundry, and this whole tub that I did have clothes in is going to go to the second-hand shop. So I've pretty much got 3 big bags, garbage bags, to go to the second-hand shop, so that's good. And this little pile that's going to go in the bin. That dress is old and really crappy, and a couple of crappy clothes hangers. So I'm going to go ditch these, and I'm going to make myself some lunch. Just making myself some lunch, so I've just got my veggies out the fridge. I just had my spoon in here with the gravy on it. I just got the gravy out I had left over. I just made a tiny little bit more with this beautiful Maggi gravy. So I'm just going to nuke my veggies for about a minute. And then I'm going to put some turkey mince in. And add some gravy on top. And my lunch will be done. Okay, I think it's safe to say I like a bit of veggies with my gravy. The gravy's so good. So I'm going to go sit down and relax while I have my lunch, and then I'll get on to whatever's next on my jobs for the day. Oh, gotta try not to get gravy on my new doona like I did yesterday. I just sat down and my fork had flicked off me plate onto the doona. Hubby's like, what's this? I'm like, gravy. But at least I won't stay. It's that time of the day. Going to pick up the young bloke from school. Then it's school holidays. Don't forget to always bring your bags and put them don't forget to always bring your bags back and put them in your car. Otherwise you go to the shop and you have none. I've got a whole boot full of them. Eating some ice blocks. I love chewing ice blocks. It drives my husband nuts, but I'd rather chew ice blocks than drink water. Not good for the taste, but anyway. Alright, let's go! So the young bloke has gone to the older boy's house to stay. He always stays over there on the weekends. So I've just done a nice dinner for me and hubby. I've just got some candles set up. I've got some lemon chopped up, lighter ready to go, a glass, and I've just sort of set the table for us both. I've cooked some salmon. My daughter was supposed to be coming home tonight, but it's a friend's birthday, so she's staying out a bit longer. So I just cooked the other two for lunch for tomorrow. So we're having some salmon, and I've made some beautiful mashed potato. And then over here, I've got some shallots and I've got some capsicum. I lightly fried the capsicum in the frying pan, and now I'm just finishing it off in here. Just got it on low heat so it doesn't burn, just cooks nicely. And this is what our dinners look like. And this is our little setup. And hubby got some juice. Bon appetit, my sweetie. Just putting the leftover salmon in a container and my leftovers in a container. That dinner was absolutely delicious. The shallots cooked like that were just beautiful. They're so sweet. Definitely a lot different to a normal onion, that's for sure. It was very good. Well, I'm going to leave the vlog here. I'm going to go have a shower, get my gym jams, and finish watching my movie. There's a new movie, The Family Affair, with Nicole Kidman and Zac Efron in it. So I'm watching that. It's really good. So, gonna go finish watching that and chill. And yeah, thanks for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.